Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome weekend. And we are just hanging out with my beautiful ghost boa right here. And she is het for albino. She's 2017 and she is growing very, very nicely. And I know a lot of you guys like her. And I definitely love the ghost genes. Definitely am kind of looking into the IMG ghosts as well. I've seen a few of those and those look just as nice. But man, I just love the colorations on her and all of the speckling. I know a lot of people kind of overlook these, but I think they are incredible looking. So she's not really wanting to hang out very much, which is kind of surprising. So we'll just let her go back into her cage, and we are going to be feeding some of the baby ball pythons if they want to eat. Hopefully they do, but ball pythons are a little tricky, so not sure. So trying to switch them all onto fresh killed and onto frozen thawed. And so far the fresh kill has been doing pretty well. And I'm not sure if this dude's going to be eaten because he is starting to shed. So hopefully he gets done shedding, and that'll be the very last one that I feed. May or may not be on film, but we'll see what happens. So we're just going to start off with these 4 randoms and go from there. So we got the normal female pied, and we will see if she's hungry. So we'll start off with a larger meal. Uh-oh. There we go. Perfect. And we'll see what is in this one. All right. The female albino. So I know a lot of you guys were saying you don't like the empty tubs, and you guys are not going to like them even more now because they got, well, they have paper towels, and then before I had Repti-Chip. So some of them still do have the Repti-Chip, and because I'm in the middle of cleaning and I still have to break a whole nother block down and stuff like that. But I don't really put that much stuff in the cages because it's just easier for me. Like, I really don't, none of my snakes are display snakes. They get handled regularly, and so this is a black pastel female pied. And so having a bunch of branches and fake leaves and stuff in here, I don't know, it just kind of gets in the way of the everyday stuff. And I know it looks good to us, and it might do something for them, but probably not. And then we got the banana clown right here. We'll move the light over. But I know a lot of people go back and forth on if they need enrichment, which I'm sure they do a little bit, which is why I have the Repti-Chip in there most of the times. But I really like to have them on paper because, I mean, they're still young, so they're still within 5 to 6 months. I still like to see if they are having clean pee, clean poop, and no weird stuff coming out of their bodies that might be missed on the Repti-Chip. And I really don't want them to eat the Repti-Chip either and get impacted and have issues. So really for me, and this is just me, I just really feel comfortable with them on the paper towels. They get the humidity they need, they get the heat that they need, and I don't have to worry about them accidentally eating something that they're not supposed to, or missing spot cleaning, and then they got poop in here from like a week ago that I totally missed, and then they're moving around in that. So I know a lot of you guys were commenting that you didn't like the bare bins, but I don't know. I just look at all. I don't know if I'd call them professionals, but the big timers in the industry, and they use rack systems, and then they use ReptiChip, or they just use liners and stuff like that, and then all of their animals are healthy and they live a good, nice, long life. So I mean, I don't want to ramble on about it, but just kind of getting a lot of negativity, I guess. But that's just me explaining on why I do what I do, and it just makes me feel, as a keeper, better. So we'll just feed these 4, and then we will jump to the last 4. I'm not sure if this dude's gonna eat, because he's not even started with that shed, but we'll see what happens. Oh, here's little Peaches right here, hanging out. And I did see her the other day actually fully in the water, so that makes me happy that she is enjoying it, and tons of room in there for now, until she gets really big. And it's been snowing the last couple of days, so going out and getting rocks and stuff really hasn't been too successful, but I'm still planning on doing like a rock bed here and then rocks inside. And I actually ordered a automatic pool pump from Amazon. It is in, so I will see if that works out. And the hose is extremely long, so in the wintertime, like it is now, possibly I can run the hose in there and around the corner into the bathroom. So, all right. All right, guys, so we're just wrapping up the feeding. hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So this is the butter clown, and she's almost done. It should be done here in a couple of seconds. And Mountain Dew over here is kind of curious of what's going on. And that's going to wrap up this episode. And I just want to say I really appreciate the support. Appreciate all the followings, all the subscribers, and all the good comments. And hopefully you guys have an awesome rest of the weekend. And I'll see you on the next video.